ever wondered how social media suggests trends so quickly, or how online stores recommend products you might like? The answer lies in DSA, that is data structures and algorithm. Hello and welcome to Where Coding Gets Creative. I am Simran and you're watching my project ideas. I have spent the last 7 years working on various IT projects at my project ideas, and my experience has shown me the power of DSA in building efficient and scalable software. So let's jump into something really cool, the world of data structures and algorithms. Whether you are just starting out or you have been coding for a while, mastering DSA is your ticket to becoming a coding expert. Sounds interesting, right? So I've spoken a lot. Now let's see some visuals, some images which will make you clear why DSA is important and what role does it play. Here you can see a simple graph where there are certain colorful nodes and they're connected via edges. Confused? Why am I showing you this in the middle of the introduction? Do we just jump into one of the complex data structure that is graph? No, my friends. This is the gist of how your Facebook feed, your Google Maps work. Confused? No issues. Next slide. So here what it happens is, see, like you have a friend on Facebook. That friend will have another friend on Facebook. So now the person B becomes a mutual friend for person A and person C. So how does Facebook gives you recommendation? Is there some rocket science behind? No, it follows the graph data structure. The core is the graph data structure, but obviously it's such a dynamic application. So multiple other technologies are also used. How does Google Maps show us different locations and the way to different location? The answer is the same, the graph data structure. You can see here in this animated GIF, you can see here how does the nodes change, how does the connection change. So now you know the answer of those dynamic, robust applications. What is the gist of those? That is the data structure, which is graphs. Imagine navigating through a city without Google Maps, or think about how Facebook manages millions of users' data seamlessly. Now you know the answer. What does Facebook and Google Maps use? Behind these technological marvels lie robust algorithms and data structures, silently powering the digital world. DSA isn't just academic, it's the architect of efficiency in software applications. In the modern world, DSA plays a vital and crucial role in ensuring your technological journey. Second image, again, now you can see the real time scenario. In the left part, you can see the Facebook scenario in which see the red person is connected to all the persons. This is how the graph data structure connects different people, and this is how you get recommendation, the friend recommendations. In the right hand side, you can see the red dots joined by lines. That means the nodes are joined by certain edges. This is the Google Map data structure, the Google Map technology, which uses the graph data structure. So all the important locations are connected via nodes, and their edges connects those different points, the different locations. And there's something to consider. According to industry surveys, over 70% of the top tech companies test candidates on DSA. Very interesting. So, if you want to get into your dream company like the FANG, the Facebook, Amazon, Google, your or any other startup, you need to have knowledge in DSA because these concepts are critical in solving complex problems efficiently, which is what sets top tier programmers apart from the crowd. So if you know DSA, you have a benchmark. If you know DSA, you are out of the crowd. Whether it's optimizing an app's performance or managing vast amounts of data, DSA is the key. So many people ignore DSA because they want to get a development role. No, my friends, DSA plays a key role in efficient utilization of data as well. So today we are thrilled to offer our comprehensive DSA course here at My Project Ideas. At My Project Ideas, we work with a wide range of technologies from cutting edge AI to the fundamentals of web development. If you want a platform from where you can begin your DSA journey from your beginner level to the advanced level, this is for you. This course isn't just about learning, it's about transforming the way you think and solve programming challenges. So, are you ready to crack coding interviews and excel in your tech career? If yes, let's get a sneak peek at what our course has in store for you. So now what we are gonna do is we are gonna show you the DSA syllabus that we have prepared. This syllabus has been prepared for you, keeping in mind about the beginners level from the advanced level. So you will be grilled from the starting to the end. So let's have a look at the DSA syllabus. Excited, thrilled, let's go. So I have already spoken about the importance of DSA and roadmap. So what can you expect from this course? You can expect all the important topics covered, multiple coding questions, all the course will be provided to you, the video tutorials along with the articles, everything is yours. This PPTs also will be shared to you. These are our chapters list. So just don't get very overwhelmed that we have many chapters. It's gonna be very simple. I'm gonna make sure that you get interested, you learn properly, and you be with me in each and every chapter. So this is just a basic overview. You have multiple things inside it. So if you are a beginner, just don't worry. If you do not know coding, don't worry. We are here. So the chapters include analysis of algorithms, mathematics, bit magic, recursion, arrays, searching, sorting, matrix, hashing, string, linked list, stack, queue, dequeue, trees, BSTs, heap, graph, greedy algorithms, backtracking, DP, that is dynamic programming, tries, segmented binary index trees, and finally the disjoint set. So everything is covered. Course duration will be around 50 to 60 hours, which is ample to master DSA. Again, it depends on your practice. So these are the various chapters which we have under the headings. See, the analysis of algorithms are this many chapters. The mathematics section have this. Bit magic has this many chapters. So we are going to cover each and every part, guys. Each and every part. So this is a very premium course which you are gonna get. Arrays, you can see the arrays part, important, searching. Then you have the sorting. Then we have matrix. Then hashing. So you have multiple things. String. So let's just cover soon. A linked list. This is very important. Asked in multiple interviews. Stack. Queue. DQ. Trees. So let's just hover soon because we need to start also. BSTs, heaps, graphs. Just don't get very anxious by looking at this big slides. No worries. It's gonna be very easy for you. Don't worry. We are going from the gist and we'll go to very advanced level. We are done with the syllabus. Now, I know you're excited. Let's start the most awaited course, DSA, what, why, and how. So this all I have already shown you. Let's just quickly go to the next slide from where we are going to start our course. Here it is. DSA, data structures and algorithm. This is what? It's defined as a combination of two topics, guys. Data structures and algorithm. It is again a most important skill that every computer science student must have. Not only computer science student, if you are from any other field and you want to get into computer science field, the IT sector, which is booming right now, you have to have knowledge of DSA. So mostly people with good knowledge of DSA technologies, they are better programmers. So everyone knows to code who is in a computer science department or who wants to come to a computer science department. But the person who masters DSA knows efficient solution, which is the key. Now, what is data structure? It's a particular way of storing and organizing data in a device to use the data efficiently and effectively. What is the main idea behind using the data structures? To minimize the time and space complexity. The time and space complexities are quite crucial when you are working with in a software which has billions and billions of data, because the resources are very expensive. So you need to optimize your code, you need to optimize the strategies to counter those. So what does an efficient data structure does? It takes minimum memory space and requires minimum time. What is algorithm? It's a process or a set of well-defined instructions that solve a particular group of problems or perform a specific type of calculation. If you have been through coding before, if you have been through problems before, first what we do, we make an algorithm, we create an algorithm, we make a flow chart, after which we go to the coding part. So this is basically a well-defined set of instructions which define the data flow. Got it? How to start learning DSP? Important, guys, because if you start from the wrong way, in the mid, in the end, you are going to repent. So what the steps what we are going to follow is, first we are going to learn about the time and space complexity. Then we will learn the basics of individual data structure. Then practice is the key. Practice multiple problems of DSA. We are going to provide you problems which you can practice, and then we will be learning the basics of algorithms. This is the route which we are going to follow and which is going to help you. It has helped me. It has helped many students, and I know it's going to help you as well. So, why the data structures and algorithms are important to learn? First, to crack the interviews of the top product based companies. If you want to get into a dream company, you need to have knowledge on DSA and to solve some real world complex problems. DSA helps in understanding the nature of the problem at a deeper level, and thereby you're going to understand the problem much better. So now let's get into some real time scenarios. So the engineers, so this is basically, you must be thinking that ma'am is giving certain terms, ma'am is telling, ma'am is bluffing. No guys, I'm not bluffing. This is the articles which I have gone through, and if you look at it, you will get to know the importance of DSA. That why I am focusing on DSA too much. Engineers working in Google, Microsoft, Facebook, Amazon, dream companies, right, are different than others and pay higher as compared to other companies. Why? Because coding in this companies is just a fraction of the project timeline, because every code, everything is already written, the code snippets are available anywhere, everywhere. What you need to do is you need to create, think creatively and create such a code which works efficiently and which can save the company significant cost, because every framework is already built, you need to optimize it. Then do you know that under the hood of all your SQL and Linux commands and algorithms and data structure, do you know what's SQL? I said SQL because I thought you won't understand it is pronounced as SQL. It's called Structural Query Language. So let's read it and let's get to know what is it. If you do not know what SQL and Linux are, don't worry, no problem. SQL is basically a database and Linux is basically an operating system. So when you ask someone to make a decision for something, the good one will be able to tell you, I chose to do X because it's better than it. So if you like tell someone that why did you do something like that, that person will say, I chose to do this because it's better than certain ways and certain things. I could have gone to other item, but I felt this was a better choice. So what do we do in our daily life is we always go with that person who can complete the task in a short amount of time with efficiency and using fewer resources. That means it is cost efficient. So the same things happen with certain companies and on a much larger scale. Software developers also have to make the right decisions when it comes to solving the problems of these companies. So those software developers get paid well. You will see that in such certain fan companies, in certain big product based companies, they do not grill you on your development skills, rather they grill you on your DSA skills. Moving forward, so again, I just said you about the companies part of it. Now let's move to the real world complex problems part of it. Some new programmers often wonder the practical application of DSA in daily life. Yeah, we understood that the DSA concepts are very beneficial in solving company problems. We get into a big product based company, but how does it handle the real world problems? Have you heard about Facebook? Yes, obviously, many people use Facebook. So I just said you in the beginning of the course as well that can you just imagine that your friends on Facebook, friends of friends, mutual friends, I can represent all of them using a graph. Don't get surprised, guys. We just saw it in the beginning of the course. I just gave you a glimpse of the graph data structure. So I know you are like now you are fantasizing, you're getting to know, you're interested right now. So think again, relax, think again. You can apply a graph to represent your connections on Facebook, which I already showed you in the beginning of the course. Now, the most important part, the roadmap, how we are gonna brace ourselves, how are we gonna handle such a crucial technology that is DSA. This is how we are gonna work. So we are gonna start with the first thing that is analysis of algorithm, and we are gonna end with the dynamic programming, backtracking, all this stuff. We are gonna end with it.